mission for today? Well, we are going to go to the danger zone and then see what's going to be. So it's 1944 in February, so it's not going to look good. I hope they are not spies.
Gemeldet.
Convoy in square BF-123 pursuing 28 emergency, 1 cruiser, 17 escorts. Eastern course. BF-123. Eastern course. So it's here.
Kurs setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Shall we dare it?
Kurs auf
I don't
diese
think so. I'm going to
Koordinaten
continue my
Jawohl, ich
mission.
kümmere mich darum.
Not in a daring mood.
setzen. Kondensstreifen. Peilung 230 Grad.
Fun fact, the best submarine captain was born in my hometown, Boston, Poland, in World War I. But back then, most of the strikes were by deck gun torpedoes. Yeah, that's the old style. Because torpedoes weren't really reliable in the First World War. Yeah, they didn't see us.
Kondensstreifen. Peilung 50 Grad. Alarm! Flugzeug im Peilung 65 Grad. Auf Seerohr.
Okay, now I can actually see the contrail. Oh no, they are seeing us.
Auf maximal sichere Tiefe gehen.
Herr Kaloy, wir wurden entdeckt.
Zeit, unseren Mut zu testen, Männer.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Ja, Herr Kaloy, ich kümmere mich darum.
Diesel besetzen.
Oh, it's diving already. Hello. Yeah, I think we avoided that.
Auf Seerohr tief.
Meter.
Well, let's come to the 30 meters.
Tauchen auf 30 Meter.
Okay, the convoy is over here.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Auf Alarm beenden.
Geräusche. Großer Konvoi. Peilung 75 Grad.
Tanks anblasen.
5 Meter.
Can you tell me a little about the U-boat game? It comes out on PS5 tomorrow. Can't wait. So this is a Sims in a submarine.
Jawohl.
But we are still like a buoyancy is down. Why? It actually helps if you have read something about the U-boats. So there's this managing part of the crew and submarine, and then there's this simulation part, which is roughly similar than in a silent hunter. Here our captain is currently on the deck. And I think what sets this apart is that you can actually, this is like a virtual submarine. So you can go around here and hide the flag and do all sorts of stuff here. And U-boat has like a very advanced
Torpedo 1 gewartet.
simulation, because not too many games actually simulate this electromechanical computer, which is like a torpedo calculator. You can play without actually knowing this, but it's like a just like that. And there's like even 2 models of the torpedo calculator simulated. So this is my Type-VII submarine, slightly upgraded. Working gauges here. So you can basically use this. Let's ping. See where's the bottom of the sea. 150 meters or so. Torpedo calculator is their tutorial to learn from this thorough. Yeah, it's thorough. I have been playing this from the beta, and you can actually see crew working. So there's this slight like Sims feeling managing these people, and of course, hey, more stuff here. People want to eat something. Of course, if you don't feed the enough veggies or fruits to your crew, they are going to get scurvy. And I think this is modeled after a real submarine. I mean, I recognize the type of submarine. This was the mini submarine that was actually great. Yeah, they are actually pressurizing the air now. 96% currently. So, torpedo 2. Can you control the ballast tanks? I think you have a chicken switches here. I usually don't, but you should be able to at least put a chicken switch.
Torpedo 2 gewartet.
Flew down. Okay, so flew down ballast tanks. Yep, you can actually. Yep, I leave somebody that's actually competent to use these. But yep, apparently you can. Although it's not like you don't need to manually control anything here. This is my bed. But yeah, you are kind of managing your crew, and you can take the different roles here. So storage, we can celebrate drinking with champagne. Coffee. Yes, boys are actually maintaining the torpedo currently here. How goes the war? It's getting worse and worse for us. I think we are going to lose this war. Okay, now we are in a hunting mode.
Ich bin sehr müde. Navigation besetzen. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
25 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
I'll come back to south and see what's there. Okay, there's something. 2 to 3 80 kilometers high closing in. Could be destroyers.
50 Meter.
Shouldn't you know? Oh, it's considered to be a day, so let's turn the normal lighting on. Do you ever get seasick? I don't think so. I haven't. But there could be like other stuff that that could happen to the crew. I think they might like get hurt during the heavy rough seas. And there's like a discipline issues and all sorts of stuff that could happen. Scurvy too if you don't eat like your veggies.
45 Meter.
Okay, it's about this. Now, in 1 hour they sailed 13 kilometers. Which translates to 7 knots. So now we actually know the speed of the convoy.
Schraubengeräusche, Kriegsschiffe.
Any tankers? We don't have a visual yet, so.
45 Meter.
Is this to determine their speed? Yep. We now know the rough speed of the convoy. 7 knots. Could be heavy ships and tankers.
Schraubengeräusch, Handelsschiff.
So you can actually do like a real life mathematics here as well.
Anblasen!
15 Meter.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Time. Let's see, it's going to be a midday attack.
Motoren wechseln. Melde mich zum Dienst. Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Can you catch up on them? Yep, I'm approaching directly from the side. They are doing 7 knots and I'm doing like a 13 knots easily. I think I can go like a 17 knots on the surface. So, yep. Basic U-boat tactics. You answered as I was typing.
Motoren wechseln.
Yeah,
Schraubengeräusche,
that's
großer
life.
Konvoi. Peilung 330 Grad. 25 Meter. Meter. Schraubengeräusche, großer Konvoi.
7 to 15
Peilung
medium
5
closing
Grad.
in. Could be destroyers. Time 12:18.
50 Meter.
Tanks anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 15 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Horchraum besetzen.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Let's put. Okay, automatic saving.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
EXO goes to the bed. Third officer takes the watch. And we are using Mark 1 eyeball. Can't see the smokestacks yet. They are there.
Herr Kaloin, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Funkraum
Herr Kaloin.
besetzen.
Uns wurde von einem verbündeten Boot ein mögliches Ziel in unserer Nähe gemeldet.
Several widely separate smoke clouds in the square BE931. Suspected convoy northern course, sending bearing signals. Okay, it's coming from here. Second convoy. But we have our own prey.
Peli-Rami gewartet.
Oh, thanks for subscribing. Haha, yay, thanks. Hey, actually we have this thing that next one who subscribes actually gets to decide what I play next. If it's not like a too expensive game. So Plushy how me so you can actually wish. Make a wish.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Kurs setzen. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kalon.
That Caesar Solar Empire. Yeah, that's your idea, Star Wars mod. Ooh, that would be nice, but it's a plus how Miso gets to decide. I haven't actually played a strategy game for longest time.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, distance is big ass ships. Okay, but didn't like your language. Sorry about that.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
Okay, so we are actually in a
Kurs setzen. Bestätige.
striking distance. Yeah, it's a bot is pretty demanding of that. Okay, so let's start to work. C3 velocity is maybe 7 knots. AOB is okay. I get this a lot it's many times wrong. So 79. Distance. C-state is actually pretty good for this.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 5, 7, 5 Meter. Winkel 8,
Let's
1,
take accurate reading
rechts.
for the speed.
Geschwindigkeit 7, Knoten. Aktualisieren.
Okay, about 8 knots.
Gegnerfahrt 8. Knoten. Winkel 8.
Everything is
4.
warmed up.
Rechts.
Bewässern.
Check the ship's draft.
Rohr 3.
Oh yeah, this. Draught is 7.3 meters. Yeah, we had like old. It's 70 centimeters below. LUT is doing like what's the worst direction it could go? 180.
Aktualisieren. Lage 9, 0, rechts. Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 1, 3, 6 Meter.
Can you crack it in half? I have tried, but I haven't been succeeding yet. So here you can actually see we have a one sailor, one officer in the. No, it's a sailor that's in the operating the calculator. Third officer is feeding the information. So you actually can see it here, but we don't need to use it. We can just feed the information and track this ship and
Schussunterlagen
actually
aktualisieren.
bobbing back.
9, 4, rechts.
Seven. 98 degrees.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 9, 8. Bug rechts.
What's your favorite game out of the current set you are playing? I have several favorites. I mean, Deus Ex is my long-time favorite. But then again, the Chronos: The New Dawn is like a very that's very chilling game by its own right. And I like the Oblivion remake, but now it's going to be on the break. So I think I'm playing like a games that I really like, and maybe take a peek to games that I don't like, but first shot with the torpedo, and it's now seeking for another target. It's going around. I didn't watch what was the problem. Probably some things were wrong. But LUT and FAT systems are like pretty good because you could actually accidentally hit some ships when you fire these randomly turning torpedoes to the thick spread of the ships. Let's see if we can get a second try. Elias Riceberg. Could actually go even more deeper. That's too deep. Oh yeah.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Good hit. Yeah, it was first. It was miss. We shot past it, but then again it came back. So that's a LUT torpedo for you. You can actually set the direction where it's going to go. Okay, that's not doing well. Let's say it that way. Okay, they are hearing us.
Kommandant, feindliche Schiffe geben Alarm. Bleibt wachsam, aber keine Panik. Wir machen das schon.
That was perfect, not too deep. Oh yeah. My nemesis. Corvettes. Let's say 8 knots. AOB is something like this distance. About that. Please identify the ship first. It's C3. I'll launch second torpedo if we are getting hunted.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 3,
72.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 7, 2, rechts.
So now they know that there's some submarine, but they don't know where we are. We avoided their SD cone. Mostly. Maybe. I wonder if it's 7 or 8 knots. It's not.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6, Knoten. Aktualisieren.
That's long shot though.
3, 2, 7.
Ah, that ship is coming after us.
Nur 3 geladen.
Okay, so I suppose I'm going to shoot. T5, not the T5.
Rohr 3, bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässert. Los!
You were saying, what was I saying? So there's this one warship coming to see what's happening here, but they don't actually know where we are. Ah, that's coming around.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
And still, even one ping doesn't mean they have spotted us. Also that was okay. It's same setting, depth setting, so should be okay. Also, it won't hit to the corvette because corvette is shallower.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin? Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Okay, they are just listening. We could use decoy, but I don't want.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
And there's the third one coming.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Apparently this volley game has a long distance shots. Still going fine.
Kurs setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Okay, that was nice. Wasn't boiler shot, but it's after. long distance shot. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, these are not happy. Still doing like a 3 knots slow speed. Okay, they're not happy. Yep, that's not happy thing. Okay, we need to go defensive. Okay, they have a fix on us. So let's go. I suppose 50 meters is enough. Okay, now they are dropping the first charges. There goes our decoy. Although these explosions in that sea kind of spoil their ability to listen. They are still like awfully close. Let's see what's happening with the surface. Not that far. They are dropping them very shallow. Contact lost. Okay, so they are in the baffles. Baffles. Okay, so Navi and forward go. Or somebody forward go. Come back up to take a peek. I would like to cross their bow again, but don't know where they are. Because nobody is listening to yeah, thanks for hydrophone. So here's the decoy. Here's the something. Here's the thing. Okay, low speed. I'm going to come around. Yep, that's the situation.
Korvette, 280 Grad. Schraubengeräusche. Großer Konvoi. Peilung 280 Grad.
Okay, they are seeing us. Okay, now they are seeing us. They're hearing us. Decoy is near, so that was pretty good. We are getting hunted by 4. How deep is here?
Ich kümmere mich darum.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Der grundlegende tiefer als 150 Meter, Herr Kaloin. Die Messung ist nicht
1000 to 1500 meters. Yeah, now they are actually blocking that we don't get to the convoy. So we might as well like retreat and try again next time.
Schraubengeräusche direkt über uns. Kommandant, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit. Zeigt uns, ob wir zu testen, Männer. Wasserbomben, sehr nah. Schneller, schneller. Tauchen auf, 195 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Take some time to drop to the depth zone. So we can put this guy in the depth control zone. And we don't need to drop the decoy because they are decoying themselves. Medium and closing in. Okay, now they are hearing us again. Okay, now we are dropping the decoy. Yeah, there's probably like several ships on top of us. Yep. This is the situation on the surface, by the way. We're sailing basically between two destroyers. Veteran crew, so they don't get like too much nervousness from these. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I think these ships are getting damaged from the collision, so. Your crew and stranger rest. I wonder why. Let's come up. Continue on the surface and find a new routine and attack again.
Wie lautet Ihre Befehle, Herr Kanal?
Habe die Leuchtturm einschalten. Schlagfahrt beenden.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Ja.
At least we got like 2 ships. We didn't see them sinking, so we need to return back where they were.
Kurs setzen.
Confirm our kill. Okay, there's one here. Funnel smoke on the
Kurs auf
distance.
diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schornstein rauf. Peilung 240 Grad.